Hi students, I welcome all of you all to another video session on comparison between a RAM and a ROM. So students, we know that in the memory devices, the major role is being played by a RAM and ROM. So let us see the major differences between the two, with basis of many parameters like description, storage data, memory speed, size, CPU data access, storage capacity, data storage, effect of powering the device off, application, cost, and effects of increasing the speed on the PC, its types, and finally the advantages of both of the devices. Okay. So students, let us start up with the basic differences between the two. So we are quite familiar with the major differences between the RAM and the ROM. Okay, so let us quickly brush up what are all the major differences. If you consider RAM, so we know that RAM is a thin rectangular chip that is usually inserted in a slot on the motherboard. So ROM is typically an optical drive made up of magnetic tapes. So comparing its storage data, the data stored in RAM is non-permanent. We know that it is non-permanent. It can be rewritten, modified or deleted numerous number of times, right? But whereas in case of a ROM, the data stored in ROM is always permanent. Once written, it's permanent. Data stored can only be read but not altered or modified. Hence the name read-only memory. Very important. So talking about the speed, the RAM is a high speed memory, whereas the ROM is also a high speed memory. Okay. So talking about the size, the RAM is available in two primary sizes, whether used in desktop computer or a laptop computer. Desktop computer RAM is about 6 inches in length and 1 inch in width. Laptop RAM is about half the length of desktop RAM. Okay. So coming to our ROM can vary in size from less than an inch in length to multiple inches in length and width depending upon their use. So talking about the CPU data access, the CPU is capable of accessing the data stored on the RAM, whereas in case of the ROM, if you see, the CPU is incapable of accessing the data stored on the ROM. The data has to be transferred to the RAM before the ROM can access it. This is very important. Okay. So coming to the storage capacity, RAM has a higher memory storage capacity. Many RAM chips usually range in storage capacity from 1 GB to 256 GB, whereas your ROM is smaller in size than in RAM and has a smaller memory storage capacity. Okay. Many ROM chips often have a storage capacity of 4 GB and 8 GB. So you can see the drastic difference of storage between the RAM and ROM. So coming to the data storage, so RAM stores the temporary data, we already know that is being processed by the CPU currently. Here, ROM stores instructions needed during the bootstrapping process. So effect of powering the device off is RAM is volatile type of memory. Its content are lost when the device is powered off. Okay, so you should always have a backup of that. So ROM is non-volatile type of memory. Its contents are retained even if the device is powered off. So application, RAM is used as a primary memory in electronic devices. Primary memory comprises of your dynamic RAM, your DIMM modules and CPU cache, that is your static RAM. Coming to the ROM is used in firmware such as BIOS and UEFI, microcontrollers, RFID tag, medical devices as well as in devices wherever permanent memory solutions are required or necessary. Cost, RAM is relatively expensive when compared to ROM, whereas ROM is relatively cheaper when compared to that of RAM. Okay. So the effect of increasing the speed on the PC. So increasing the speed of RAM increases the CPU when you run a program, that is increases the capacity of CPU when you run a program. Increasing the ROM speed increases the overall speed of the PC. So coming to the types. Okay, So types of RAM include your dynamic RAM, your static RAM, your SDRAM, and your DDR. When we talk about the types of ROM, we have EEPROM, PROM, EEPROM, and mask ROM. Okay. So students, we saw the major differences on the various parameters that differentiates our RAM and the ROM. So let us now, go ahead with the advantages of both of these. So talking about the advantages of RAM is the fastest storage media outside of the CPU. RAM uses much less power than the disk drives. So RAM is the memory used to manage multiple tasks on your computers. It allows the computer to run its operations without a decline in performance. Data on RAM can be written, rewritten, or erased. The CPU is able to read information faster than that of ROM. Given that there are no moving parts, RAM operation is completely silent. So dear students, we have come across the major advantages, and also we came across all these advantages when we were comparing the RAM and the ROM. Now let's see the advantages of ROM. Okay. So talking about the advantages of ROM, it is static and does not require refreshing action. Contents of the memory cannot be lost when the device is switched off, the major advantage. Secondly, they are relatively inexpensive when compared to that of RAM, right? We also saw this point. It is difficult to change or erase data. The circuits of ROM are simple when compared to that of the RAM, right? ROM is easy to interface than RAM. Interfacing is quite simpler over here, okay? ROM are more reliable than RAM, okay? So dear students, these are the major differences between the RAM and ROM, which is quite important. And we saw the major differences between the two with many of the parameters. So hope students you have understood the major differences between the two. Thank you.